बिना सभी सरकार
Let
के
me
लोगों
take
के
a
प्रति
few words now from both
संविधान
Amitabh Tiwari
और
and
विधि के
Sajjan
अनुसार
Kumar. Sajjan Kumar, lots can be said today when we look at the Council of Ministers, but this mandate of Nitish Kumar is also about expectations. It's a burden of expectations that Nitish Kumar should feel today, because if it is about brand Narendra Modi and brand Nitish Kumar coming together, that's the reason, and that is the only explanation of this mandate.
Will remember Nitish Kumar as the savior of Bihar, but now would he also be seen as the one who brought a paradigm shift to the Bihar in 21st century? That's the task. That's a Herculean task to Nitish Kumar. Today, certainly, it's about the feel-good factor. It's a spectacular. But will Bihar shine as per the aspirations of the young Biharis who are having, as we talk, the reference point across India and outside perhaps? This is the final decimation of the signifier of Jungle Raj. That can't be our reference. That can't be Nitish Kumar reference. So in the last mandate, farewell mandate, Nitish Kumar Herculean task is not to refer to Lalu's era as the benchmark, but rather to set the benchmark, which has to be emulated by his successor. So certainly a spectacular event, a farewell mandate, but with lots of aspirations. And that is something Nitish Kumar has to deliver.
Yes, because Nitish must deliver. Bihar has to usher in a new chapter. And he has to live up to the expectations of a new generation. The new generation, which at present appears to be despondent. They are frustrated. Nitish has to give them hope. This is a mandate of hope, as much as it is a mandate of continuity. Amitabh Tiwari, that young Biharis also have faith in Nitish Kumar. There is this sense that, perhaps they have heard stories. I met a number of them in coaching institutes and in other places. That fire in the belly that was there associated with Biharis, that seemed to be missing now. They seem to be satisfied with very little which is being offered to them.
So the huge mandate comes with huge responsibilities. The aspirational class of Bihar, the aspirational youth of Bihar, which is very highly talented and migrates to across the country, I would say even across the world, occupying top level positions in corporate sectors, in the private sector. They are now demanding or hoping that this new government of Nitish Kumar and Prime Minister Modi delivers jobs to the state. The basic foundation has been laid down in the 20 years of Nitish Kumar rule. The state now has almost parallel infrastructure, roads, electricity, and now the time has come to deliver on jobs, creation of jobs, deliverance of jobs, creation of an environment conducive to startups. This Jivika Didi transfer, we hope, gives rise to many small micro businesses in Bihar. There is huge potential for the agro processing industry. So I think huge expectations from the people now that Nitish and Modi, this Nemo Jodi, needs to deliver on jobs and satisfy the aspirational class of Bihar. And because if India needs to become a developed country by 2047, Bihar needs to deliver. And that's what people would hope for on this day.
As Bihar needs to deliver, and Nitish Kumar has to deliver for this generation of Biharis. Remember, in terms of its demographic, Bihar is one of the youngest states in the country. And the irony is that most young Biharis are working as laborers outside, or they are studying outside. Are from Bihar. Let me bring in Rohit now. Rohit, Patna's Gandhi Maidan has witnessed history. You were present when the oath-taking ceremony was happening. Is the cabinet going to meet today, and what will be the first big decision of Nitish Kumar's new cabinet?
Well, in all probability, what we are learning is that in the late afternoon or by evening, the first cabinet meeting of Nitish Kumar will be taking place, and all the 26 people, in fact, MLAs who have been sworn as now ministers, they will be participating in that a crucial cabinet meeting. Now remains to be seen as to what will be there on the agenda, because remember, there are a lot of expectations from this new government, especially as regarding the youth, Mahila and youth factor. If we have to consider that. So remains to be seen that what is on the card, what is on the table, and what kind of the first decision that the government may take in today's cabinet. We will be watching that very keenly. But yes, and also important is the fact that by tonight we are learning that the portfolio distribution is also going to take place. So in the next few hours, the cabinet meeting is coming up, and also the distribution of key portfolios to all the ministers. Back to you.
Yes, so the portfolio distribution will happen. What about the Home Ministry? Rohit, a word on Home Ministry, a portfolio which Nitish has kept throughout his chief ministership. Is he ready to part ways with that, or will he be also the Home Minister?
Well, see, there was never an issue as far as the Home Ministry is concerned, because the Home Ministry for the last 20 years has remained with Nitish Kumar. The BJP has never, in fact, wanted also the Home Ministry to come its way. And this time also there were some reports that the BJP was demanding the Home Ministry. But if at all the BJP was demanding, all those differences, if any, have been ironed out. And the Home Ministry continues to remain with Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, which is considered the most important ministry, you can say, as far as the law and order, the policing is concerned. So as we have seen in the last 20 years, the Home Ministry continues to remain with Chief Minister Nitish Kumar in all probability. Back to you.
Ministry will remain with Nitish Kumar. So let's try and wrap up this special broadcast with final comments from Sajjan and also from Amitabh Tiwari. Sajjan, the ceremony is over. Now it is about brass tacks. Nitish has to hit the ground running. I've been in touch with those who will be responsible for execution of this entire blueprint that Nitish has prepared. In fact, much before the Model Code of Conduct kicked in, he had told his team of bureaucrats that in this tenure, he has to ensure that Bihar becomes in the top 5, reaches that ranking of top 5 states in the country. That's a Herculean task. You know, a state which has the highest multidimensional poverty. How do you explain that phenomenal growth? I mean, that's going to be very, very difficult for Nitish.
Yes, so when you think about the paradigm shift, there are markers which can be considered as the elements of that paradigm shift for Bihar. One, how you take cognizance of the flood which inundates half of Bihar for a couple of months, and agriculture gets. Two, you also take into consideration the factors, customize the industrialization for Bihar, which suits the region and geography, and thereby you start a process which can be considered as a reverse migration. This is two. Three, also on the plank of education, we have Nalanda University, we have so many initiatives, but still bulk of skill migration outside Bihar is because of education. So educational institution has to be there, the pull factor. And four, identifying the clusters wherein the corporate India doesn't abandon Bihar, because corporate India is virtually abandoning Bihar, and Bihar development is all about schemes and infrastructure, right? So how do you make Bihar an attractive destination for the corporate India? So that is something wherein he has a Herculean task, and as chief minister, he has to lay down the broader paradigms, and the granular details can be executed by his trusted team, bureaucrats, and the ministries. So certainly he has to show the way, and most importantly, now he has to think about the posterity, the next generation, who will look at Nitish, history of Bihar, and will certainly have a gratitude, not just that he saved Bihar from 1990s reference, but also who showed a way which became a template for the future politicians and the governments of Bihar. So a huge Herculean task. And in one word, paradigm shift will be endorsed only when you start witnessing the process of reverse migration.